Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Real chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too, no doubt the fans. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Demirbay. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Bastoni. Messi. It's Kimmich. Well-timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Arrascaeta aims beyond the defence. Williams. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Eze. De Arrascaeta. Eze! It's anyone's ball now. Ferrand header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Out to the left it goes. That's played into space. Oh, good read. Demirbay. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So much time and space here. Mbappe! It's in! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Kayserispor break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. But can he finish? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Marquinhos. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, terrible pass. Gets away from his opponent. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. Kayserispor can start a counter here. Davis calmly anticipates. Defenders on the back foot. That's been intercepted. Pavard. De Arrascaeta spread out to the left. It's Son Heung-min! Well seen, saw that coming. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Kayserispor sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. And that is not finding anyone. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bastoni. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that was vital. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Nuno Mendes, not the most accurate pass. De Arrascaeta. A real chance to break.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Defending of the desperate variety. So, what can they make of this? Williams. And the counter is on. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Nice ball, and he's in here. Messi. Played through into space. Williams. Gently done. That has been cut short. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Neymar. He's dealt with that really well. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Neymar. De Arrascaeta, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? He has done it! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Kayserispor surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Neymar.
Kayserispor can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kimmich, Messi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Messi, there's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time. Kimmich. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's that. Kayserispor win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Neymar taking in the accolades, having... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. We have already started here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe! And now the breakaway. De Arrascaeta. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Williams. De Arrascaeta. Lobbed in behind. Nuno Mendes. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Eze. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Eze. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoisted in. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's onside. He's played it long. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Kayserispor looking to pass their way through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Kayserispor clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kayserispor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk knocks it away. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. And this is Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! And in again! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
De Arrascaeta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Done delicately. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Williams. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass isn't the best. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall.
Diving header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alaba. So what can they make of this? And again they run up against stubborn defending. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe.
Kayserispor are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well read, nice interception. Williams. Interesting ball. Great work on the overlap. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Demirbay. Up to meet it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Williams. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
The attendance
Two up now, and they are cruising.
13.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
He's had a hit! No mistake!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball, and another time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nuno Mendes, and that's been intercepted. Threads one in, now it's Messi. Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Mbappe. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Messi stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's the chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Mbappe.
Kayserispor surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Could move up a gear here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Eze. Oh, that's neat.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Ferran Torres. Number 2,
It's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Brahim Diaz. Here's on to Kovacic. He's got a goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Kayserispor can always take more positives from a result like this.